incredibly surreal to come back to the DCPA after 2 years away. You Lost Me was the last play that I did before the shutdown, and this is my first in-person production back, so it feels poetic. It feels like there's something full circle about it. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf is a 1962 play by Edward Albee, and it follows two married couples over the course of one very alcohol-fueled evening.
A middle-aged couple that's been married for 23 years, who live on or near the campus of a small conservative college where Martha, my dad is the president, and George is in the history department.
And the older couple, George and Martha, engage in a series of marital disputes.
And on this particular night, we've been to a party, and George finds out that I've invited guests, younger guests, new faculty member and his wife over.
And oftentimes they use Nick and Honey, the younger couple, as pawns in their twisted games. The play begins at 2 a.m. and it ends at dawn. So the time that elapses in the play for the characters is the same amount of time that elapses for the audience.
I think at the core of this piece, it is a love story, a semi-tragic love story. I think that you're going to see a lot of heart and passion in these two people. And I think that audiences can expect to be moved by one of the greatest pieces ever written in American theater.
This is a really athletic play, both emotionally and verbally, so it demands a lot of these actors, and we have an amazing, brilliant quartet.
This is one of those shows, the doors open, the train leaves the station, and everybody better be on board, or you are going to get left behind, you know?
Yes, yes.
I feel like this play continues to be really relevant, and that's because of the themes of truth and illusion that are woven into the play.
It doesn't feel like a period piece, because I mean, even though it's set in 1962, I think it is very right now. What we're talking about politically and sexually and about marriages and relationships.
Hopefully it strikes up a really good conversation about this idea of living in a world of illusions or living in a world without illusions.
I hope that audiences leave with a reinvestment in the magic of live theater, in the power of live theater. I think what's so magical about this show is it is 4 great roles for actors, fully embodying these characters, having really deep performances, leaving everything on the floor in real time and space.
This classic piece is going to get a retelling, a remix, so to speak, so that hopefully even audience members that have seen it will see it with new eyes.